back now. So we're going to see, like I said, I don't know what's going on tonight. But Aries, y'all just getting 2 readings tonight, and it just is what it is. And if they don't fix what the problem is, then we are going to be, this reading is going to be done tomorrow. Okay, so just to start this off, we are doing your next 7 days predicted, your next 7 days unlocked, okay? I do have it in the comments for the live because I had to name it something else. We are going Aries through Pisces. We're going to be looking at the energy cards for the next 7 days. We're going to be taking a look at the love energy coming towards you this week. We're going to be taking a look at finances and what you need to pay attention to. And at the end of it all, we're going to do, if you're in no contact and you're looking for your person to contact you, we're going to see how likely that is to happen. So please like this video, comment down below, and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing. So let's go ahead and get into it. Take 2, Aries, 111. Okay. Spirit guys, take 2 for Aries. All right. Oh, I thought my card was cracking up. All right. Spirit guys for Aries. Aries, your next 7 days. Make sure you hit that like button, please. Spirit guys, give me 3 cards for Aries for the next 7 days on their current energy. Spirit guys for Aries, please. So we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse here. We have the Tower in the reverse. And we have the 3 of Cups here. Okay. So you're so right now you're in recovery from dealing with a situation with a specific individual here, or a situation where it's like you felt like you got left out in the cold here. So now if this was a job situation, you could have been not making what you were supposed to make, but ended up having to walk away. And if this is a love situation, you could have had to like just take yourself out of the equation in order to avoid a disaster, because it's like almost you could see it coming and you didn't want any parts of it, okay? What the angels are saying for the next 7 days, Aries, you need to go outside and party with your friends. Go celebrate, okay? They want you to go outside on the pop-out because it's hot out. You was playing games. Now you in timeout. That's what they want from you, okay? Let's take a look at your love life here. Spirit guides for Aries. Show me the love energy coming in toward Aries this week in the next 7 days. Show me the love energy coming in toward Aries, please, in the next 7 days. What's the love energy coming in toward Aries? So we have memories, an old flame reminiscing about how things used to be. Well, that's clear. Aries, you got an old flame stuck. That's the energy that's coming in towards you. So even if the person directly does not, if the person doesn't directly contact you, I'm telling you, if you feel a pull toward this person and you wondering why you didn't care about Sharon no more, you didn't care about John no more, but now he on your mind, that is why. It is a spiritual pull that's happening here. Spirit guys, show me why. Why is that the energy? Okay. The devil in the reverse. The lovers in the reverse. Thanks for the like, babe. Let me show y'all. Okay, so it's coming because the angels want... If this person shows back up, it's because they want to remind you on why. Y'all are on 2 different timelines. First of all, let's go ahead and say that. You and this person. But the angels want you to... They want to remind you of how far you came away from this person. And also, they're like, you're not toxic still, are you? Right. They want to show you what you overcame. The lovers card in the reverse, the angels are saying you and this person still ain't in harmony with each other. Y'all are not equally yoked, okay? Interesting. Aries about to have a funny week. Let's see what else we have for Aries. What else do we have for Aries? So when it comes to your job and career, we have many choices this week. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. And y'all know when I pulled this card, I always say book your reading, okay? mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com, so we can get to pulling for those options. So that way you can see what is best for you, okay? All right. Now we're going to see, I'm going to see what energies you need to be paying attention to. So you guys, what do my Aries babes need to pay attention to this week? What does Aries need to pay attention to this week? Just do 2 more, y'all, because it's not, wasn't hitting like I needed it to hit, okay? So this week, they want you to be paying attention to your healing and releasing what no longer serves you here. Because the grass is, you have this syndrome where it's like the grass is greener on the other side. You like are obsessed with the possibilities of every situation that's not your own. And they're saying that it's an addiction and an unhealthy attachment that they want you to focus on breaking like this week. Okay, so what that tells me, Aries, is like they're bringing an opportunity in for you. And I'm not going to say you would ruin it, but I'm saying like it would, you would stagnate the opportunity with that energy. So they want you to work on it, okay? That's what I have for you, Aries. Make sure you stick around to the end. If you have a love situation where you're in no contact, I'm going to go sign by sign at the end, and we're going to see if they're going to contact you this week within the next 7 days. Now we're going to move on to Taurus. Thanks for the light, babe. See the okay, I was gonna say the highlighter I'll be keeping up with is the pens I be losing. Okay, 717 for Taurus. All right, Taurus, your next 7 days. Let's get into it. Spirit guys, show me what energy my Taurus babes are going to be in the next 7 days. What energy are my Taurus babes going to be in within the next 7 days, please? Okay, let's see what you get. So we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the Empress in the reverse. So the angel's telling me this week there's a situation you're tired of fighting in or fighting for, and you're just going to give up this week because you feel like it's not serving you and you want to move on to something way better. What you're trying to get out of the situation, or you thought you could get out of it, like you were trying to make the best of it, it's just not. You like, this is not serving me, and what I came here for or what it was promised to be is not it. And it's like my emotions at a certain point, I have to self-preserve and I have to move on here. With the Empress card in the reverse, the angels are saying that they want you to focus on nurturing yourself. Taurus, also make sure, Taurus, that you are not like in this state where you're like almost over obsessing with the situation, but they want you to just focus on yourself and beautifying yourself, loving yourself, and nurturing yourself, okay? Hey, Hattie, my fellow Virgo babe. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you. I did have a good day. I'm just a little tired, but so I'm getting into bed early tonight. But yeah, let's see what else, Taurus. Let's look at your love situation, or love for the next 7 days. We're doing all the signs tonight, you guys. So, you guys, what's the love energy coming in toward Taurus in the next 7 days? The same thing as Aries. Memories. Old flame, reminiscing about how things used to be. So somebody is trying to come in towards you guys. What are we? Well, it's not a retrograde, so I'm being funny. But I'm like, what are we in a retrograde? Everybody trying to make a comeback? because that's the energy coming towards you this week. Thanks for the like, babe. I'm trying to see why. Spirit guys, why? Why is that the energy for Taurus? The same, y'all have the same card. Y'all just saw me shuffle the heck out of them. The same card as freaking Aries. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Okay, so the person is coming in. We have earth sign energy. That's you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, unless that person is that. But the problem is, so, okay, why this person is coming in is because you're not making any offers. You're done with this person. You're uninterested completely. And the angels are saying that be careful, because whoever this is, you'll know who this is, Virgo, Gemini energy. But this is somebody who's a master manipulator. And this is somebody who they'll come in pretending like they have good intentions, but it's like always a trick to it. Like it's always a trick to it. Okay. All right. What else do we have for Taurus for the next 7 days? What else do we have for Taurus for the next 7 days? Something tried to jump. I've never gotten this before. We have expression. So when it comes to your job and career, you need work that lets you express your creative self. Tauruses are so creative, y'all. Chris Brown, Lizzo. Need I say more? Thanks for the like, babe. You could do well at writing. Hello, music. Blogging, or a career in communication. So they're saying you need to be looking into careers. Like, just see how you can get into that, okay? Because they want you to live to your highest potential at your happiest, okay? So this is the week for you to be looking into that. Spirit guides for Taurus. What do my Taurus babes need to pay attention to this week? What do my Taurus babes need to pay attention to this week? 3 cards, please. Legal matters and disputes, regrets and mistakes, reconciliation, reveal. Y'all look at the reconciliation card. They nasty. Anyway, so I don't know if this is a baby daddy, baby mama, ex-wife, ex-husband, but whoever you had to, if you're trying to take somebody to courts, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Because the angels are saying you're going to regret it for some reason, y'all. If this is your story, hey, April. If this is your story, you're going to know why. But the angels are saying it's going to lead to regrets and mistakes. And the card of advice is they're telling you to reconcile and rebuild with this person. So for whatever that looks like for you, you could be just making nice with them, okay? You don't got to be doing a bust down, dirty Dan, you know. They was already shadow banning me on here, y'all. I'm trying not to be vulgar like last night, okay? Because we had like 30 people in the chat at any point. And I'm like, okay, yeah, they shadow banning me. I'll be talking too much trash, so I'm trying to chill out, okay? So for those of y'all that are new here, I really be showing out. But I'm going to have to behave myself tonight, okay? But the readings are going to be accurate, okay? I'm just going to be, I can't even say the word. I'm going to be a sea head on another day, okay? Okay. Gemini. Oh, also, Taurus, make sure you stick around for the end. If you have somebody that you're in for those of you who have somebody you're in no contact with and you want to know if they're going to be contacting you this week, stick around to the end. We're going to pull yes or no cards, sign by sign. But we're going to do it according to their zodiac sign, though. All right, 1426 for Gemini. I also think what the problem is that I started my readings way earlier than I usually do. So YouTube like, huh? They thought they picked up the rhythm, but I done switched up the tempo. You don't know me? All right, so you guys for Gemini in the next 7 days. What energy will my Gemini babes be in the next 7 days? For the next 7 days. Let me know, spirit guys. What energy will they be in through the next 7 days? I just want to do 2 more shuffles. What energy are my Geminis going to be in? Nine of Pentacles. I just said, y'all, okay, Gemini, I did your reading today, and Taurus. No, Gemini and Cancer. Gemini, yeah. I was saying in y'all reading, a Gemini ain't never going to be broke. I ain't never met a broke Gemini, y'all. 4 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. 10 of Cups. Can I be a Gemini? I have no Gemini in my chart. All right, so the energy you're going to be in is living in the lap of luxury. You're going to be treating yourself really nicely. You're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labors, everything that you work for, everything that you strategize for. You are going to be enjoying that, whether that's getting your nails done, getting your hair cut by a luxury hair. I don't even care if you bald and they shave you off and then they put that hot heat towel on it. The reason being we have the 4 of Pentacles because, see, you were a miser. You held on to all of your money. And so now you are able to enjoy the fruits of your labor while some of the other people were struggling after the holidays. I might be one of them. 10 of Pentacles. Card of advice. The angels want you to live in your happily ever after here. And also, you know, spend some time with your family too this week. But yeah. Let's take a look at your love life. Spirit guys, what love energy is coming in for my Gemini babes over the next 7 days? What love energy can they expect to come toward them within the next 7 days? Thanks for the like, babe. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all gave me 20 likes last night. I begged for that last like. We have sparks. Chemistry, creativity, a new passion. Somebody about to give you butterflies this week, Gemini. It's so great, very refreshing. Thank you. Thank you, April. Why sparks? Who is this? Why sparks? Somebody about to get you caught up, Gemini. They're about to bark like you want it. 3 of Pentacles, Justice card. Okay, so the reason that's the energy is because with the 3 of Pentacles here, there's somebody that wants to collaborate with you, but obviously in love. They want to build something with you. They see something in you. We have Justice. The angels are saying, make sure you approach this from a logical standpoint. Be fair. You shouldn't have an issue with that though, Gemini. But just don't bring out the twin. Put the twin away, okay? The antics, leave them at home, okay? Thanks for the like, babe. Because this person like you, okay? They like you. What else for Gemini? What else we got for Gemini? That's 2. I only want 1. So we have investment here. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. Yeah, so they want you to go forth in your education, Gemini. This is something that you could have left off on that you need to go back to here. But like I said, y'all saved a lot of money, so just you want to keep that up. Just don't ball too hard when motherfuckers want to find you, okay? But invest in yourself. So that's what they're calling for you to do. And last but not least for Gemini, let's see what you need to pay attention to this week. Spirit guys, what do my Gemini babes need to pay attention to this week? What do they need to pay attention to? Show me, please. Show me, please. Peace. It was given from the beginning you were going to be at peace. Regrets, mistakes. They're saying if you don't operate in peace this week, you're going to regret it highly. Oh, Lord. What did that talking about? There's somebody trying to reconcile with you too. We have reconcile, rebuild. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. So it's somebody you think is over you, Gemini, and they're not. So they want you to stay at peace, though. Why would they need to be telling you to focus on peace? Oh, okay. If it's somebody you want in back, Gemini, don't stress. They regret it, and they're coming in to reconcile, okay? Look at what they're not saying versus what they are saying is what I just heard. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Make sure you stick around to the end, where if you're in no contact with your person, we're going to go sign by sign and see whether they're going to contact you within the next 7 days. Now we're moving on to Cancer. All right. For Cancer, spirit guides, your next 7 days. Cancer. Spirit guides, give me 3 cards for Cancers in their next 7 days. What energy are my Cancer babes going to be in the next 7 days, or for the next 7 days? All right, let's see ya. 10 of Swords. Starting out with a bang, ain't it? King of Pentacles. Who is that? Page of Cups in the reverse. So the energy you're going to be in is this energy of feeling betrayed, you guys. Like, feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back. Feeling like something's ended here. Because of, I get a masculine energy, but Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Because of a grounded male. Somebody who's reliable here. Interesting. Page of Cups in reverse. The angels are saying that they're really calling you to work on your emotional capacity to open up. Thanks for the like, babe. They're telling me you have a really hard time opening up emotionally, and it is affecting your relationships, okay? Or at least this week is what is showing here. So they want you to work on that. Spirit guys, what's coming in for... What energy is coming in for Cancer when it comes to love? Hopefully that wasn't love. Hopefully y'all get some good news. Hey Judith, book a reading at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. All right. The energy you have coming in towards you, Cancer, for your love life for the next 7 days is you are a gem. No one compares to you. So somebody's going to be obsessed with you. So thankfully that's not your love life that we just pulled for. But yeah, someone's going to be obsessed with you here. And just adoring the heck out of you. First of all, I really love Cancers. Cancers, even when they loud, I love me a Cancer. I love me a Ari Fletcher. I love me a Saweetie. Cancers are really the girls. I don't really know who Cancer boys are. No, Justin Bieber's a Pisces. Anyway, yeah, so that's the energy you got coming in towards you when it comes to your love life here. You're a gem. No one compares to you. Somebody who's just going to be in extreme adoration over you. Oh, caught it. Okay. 7 of Cups here. Okay, all right. This person definitely with the 7 of Cups, they are in a, they don't know you exactly for who you are, which is not a bad thing. It's just that they're romanticizing the hell out of you. If you like this person, we have the Chariot card. The angels are saying, go ahead and push past the obstacles. This is something you can overcome, but this is somebody who is going to over romanticize you, and it's going to feel like love bombing. It's not that. It's just they're looking at you through rose-colored glasses, so it's going to feel weird, a little fake and love bomby, but that's not the case, okay? They are genuine. Spirit guides for Cancer. Cancer for the next 7 days. I've never seen this before. Trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation. This is for job and career, by the way. But you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. So it's time for you to start looking for another job, Cancer. It's time. You can't try to bide your time here anymore. You can't be me. The angel's trying to stop me from saying that because they're saying it's mean. You can't be on the fence. All right, I'll change it, Spirit guides. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. They be telling me I'm too harsh a little bit sometimes. You can't be on the fence in 2026, okay? Thanks for the like, babe. Okay? Because then if we know we're trapped, right, and then we stay there, then who's the reason we're trapped, you know? I'm not going to be the reason for my demise if I can help it, right? You know? All right. Last but not least for Cancer. What do my Cancer babes need to pay attention to this week? Well, that was something. They keep trying to spit out cards. What does Cancer need to pay attention to this week? Single, not in a relationship. They want you to actually enjoy being single, for those of you that are single. Romance feelings. Okay, so whoever this is that's admiring you, y'all, like, you're not going to be single for long. They want you to enjoy being single, okay? Intuition, inner knowing. You know this too. You know you're not about to be single for a long time. Like, go on a hike. Go do something. Because I don't know why I get marriage energy. Like, and if not, you ain't going to be single for a long time. And you're going to wish that you did things for yourself, you know? Anyway, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that helps. Make sure you stick around to the end if you are in a no-contact situation, wondering when they will contact you, if they're going to contact you this week, because we're going to look into that. Leo. Damn, I really got to stop leaving pin marks on my bed, y'all. Let me sit it on my little... Did I show y'all real quick? I'm going to be quick, I promise. I got a Hogwarts planner, y'all. I done show everybody and their mama, so y'all the ones left. But this is the one thing I wanted to show y'all. Because this is so dope. Look at Dumbledore. Like, what? I want to do the people like that acted in Harry Potter. Like, do you know you made our lives? Do you know you did that? Like, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, all of them. Like, you made our lives. Thank you. Anyway. Leo. 2848. Like, I almost feel how I feel about Lauryn Hill. That's how I feel about Harry Potter and them. I'll be like, you made my life. You made my child the books. J.K. Rowling. Who does she think she is being on vacation this long too, by the way? But we're not even going to start on her. I feel like with her about how I felt about Michelle and Barack when they was on vacation when they left. I was in the bed like I went through a breakup. Who said y'all can go on vacation and leave us? You broke up with us? What? No. No. All right, let's get into it, Leo. All right. Spirit guys, give me 3 cards for Leo for the next 7 days. Show me the energy that Leo's going to be in the next 7 days. 2. 3. We got the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. There's a situation here that you can't really make your mind up about. It's becoming too much for you to be dealing with whatever you have going on here. It could be you being in competition or having to do a lot and competing with a lot of people, or having to outshine a lot of people when it comes to work. Too many mental gymnastics, too many changes, and it's just giving like, I admit defeat here and I'm just walking away from the battle because I really want my peace. At the end of the day, though, with the Seven of Pentacles, the angels are saying that they would like for you to just continue to slow and steady wins the race. You will see a return on your investments for sure, okay? You will. And you ain't got to do all of that of what they trying to have you do, jumping through circus hoops. You are not a dog. You ain't an elephant. You ain't none of that, okay? All right. Let's look at your love life. I just be moving the cards all around in circles. Spirit guides for Leo. What love situation is coming in for them in the next 7 days? What love situation is coming in for my Leo babes in the next 7 days? Is my watch still on? Yeah, my watch cannot die. I'm up to 8,000 steps. It can't die now. We got reflection. Reflect on actions and thoughts. Reevaluate. So it's a situation, love situation that's coming in that's going to make you reflect, okay? It's giving moon card energy, though. Yeah, you're going to be trying to see some things clearly. It's like a situation is going to be forcing you into that, Leo. I'm trying to see why, though. Y'all, these cards are so pretty, but they're so slippy. I'm only using them because I paid for them. Look at that. Now I got to surf it with the remote in it. Hope I don't knock my whole... Like, you can't even really get it because it's... Everything slides on it. Child, y'all, it done slid under my bed. Hold on. Okay, we back. All right, let's see. Why is this the energy, Spirit guys? I'm trying to give y'all some pretty daggone cards, but the cards want to show out. Oh, the World card in the reverse. A situation that's over, but your heart has not caught up with it. Your head is like, who is over? But your heart is like, I really wasn't done here. The King of Swords. The angels are really urging you to use logic when it comes to this situation. So you see the waters here. They don't want your emotions to have to go all over the place about this. They're really urging you to try to keep a stable mindset about this and put your emotions behind you. And just, you know, keep it in a realistic, keep it on a realistic plane. So that way it stops you from hurting, you know. Let's get a card for your career and money, Leo. Damn, that almost felt like a Pisces reading. You could be dealing with a Pisces or could have dealt with a Pisces. That felt like a Pisces reading heavy, and I don't know why. We got renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthrough. Yeah, it's feeling like you're going through a lot emotionally, just a bit, or you will this week. So it's okay to like recharge for a second, because the angels are saying that you got a dash coming up. So you have to do a dash. Okay? Life is going to require something from you to level up soon. Okay? Okay, last but not least, for Leo, what do they need to pay attention to this week? What does Leo need to pay attention to this week, please? Reconciliation, rebuild. Y'all, this really could have been a collective reading, but we're here now. Gambling, taking a chance. Magnetic attraction, passion. They want you to pay attention to this energy that you have wanting to reconcile and rebuild with somebody here, because you are taking a chance and this person ain't worth it here. It's literally the only thing that has you stuck is the sex. That's it. I know it feels like it's something else, but it's just the passion. It's just the sex. It's just a bust down Tatiana. That's what I have for you, Leo. Yeah, make sure you check out your monthly reading. And I dropped a reading on Kai Cenat and Gigi. And if you're in separation and you really want them back, some of y'all do and y'all gonna act like y'all don't, just stick around to the end. We're gonna see if they're gonna contact you this week. Virgo. Shout out to my fellow Virgos in the chat. No, stay up there, please. All right, Virgo, let's do it. Your next 7 days. Spirit guys, show me Virgo's energy for the next 7 days. I'm going to switch out the deck after this to get some new energy. Next 7 days, what energy will Virgo be in for my Virgo babes? Why? Two of Cups in reverse. All right, let's see why, Virgo. Six of Pentacles. The Empress in the reverse. I think this is a universal thing. Okay, so with the Two of Cups, Virgo, so the angels are saying that you are, there's a partnership here or a relationship where you two are just not going to be on the same page this week. It's going to be really hard for y'all to get on the same page and like share this beautiful energy. Like, it's really going to be hard because with the Six of Pentacles here, somebody might be spread thin, or it's just like you're wanting equal give and take. I don't know if this situation, this energy, or this person can give it here. We have the Empress in the reverse. The angels are saying they don't want you to become overbearing about it, or like, you know what I mean, dominant. They just want you to turn the focus onto yourself. Turn the focus onto yourself, or turn the focus inward, okay? They want you to focus on nurturing yourself, because if this situation, this partnership or this person does not nurture you, then you got to step up and do it for yourself, okay? Yeah. So this week is all about choosing you, Virgo. Thanks for the like, babe. Hey, Bookie. Hey, girl. Let's take a look at your love life, Virgo. Spirit guides for my Virgo babes. What love situation can Virgo expect to come toward them within this next 7 days? Oh, also, Bookie, I did 2 Aries readings. I did a live right before this one that I had shut on off. And then I had to trick them into giving me my views. So I had to come back. So it's 2 Aries readings. That one, and then I did one on this video. Healing, recovery from traumatic events that caused pain and suffering. Yep, Virgo, it's the love life, baby. I'm sorry. I'm Virgo too. I hate to tell it to you. I'm mad later. Hey, are you getting notifications, boo? Let's see why you're going to be healing. Although it's looking a little bit obvious. Hey, listen, Virgo, if you're supposed to hang out with somebody this week, don't you tell a soul. Do you hear me? No? That's so weird. I don't think my best friend is either. That way you could, like, be disappointed in peace. We have Justice here. Okay, so you're going to be in healing mode because that's what, first of all, you're not about to be playing. Look how angry this Justice card look. I ain't never seen the Justice card look so mad, because you're going to be balancing your energies and balancing the scales, and you're just going to be like, hey, look, if y'all can't treat me right, out of there. The Tower in the reverse. The angels are saying, even though it's going to hurt or feel like it's painful, you are for sure avoiding a disaster, okay? Avoiding a disaster. Disaster averted. You thought you was driving to sunny California. Hold up, y'all. You thought you was driving into sunny California for a jet to holiday. But really you was driving into a lava pit and you was gonna be leaving with no feet. I don't want to walk around with no feet. I like my feet. I think that you do too. We don't want whatever they offering, okay? We don't want none of that. Let's go ahead and do your working career. It's not funny, babes. Y'all know I gotta try to, the sleepier I get, the more delirious and ridiculous I am. That's really what it is. When I be chill, oh, Virgo, we have influence for job and career. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. So somebody like me needs to get in front of a mic and use your influence, because y'all are very smart, okay? Last but not least, for my Virgo babes, where they went? What do my Virgo babes need to pay attention to for the next 7 days? What do they need to pay attention to within the next 7 days? Your peace. They want you to pay attention to protecting that peace, because you single and not in a relationship. So that's telling me all that stuff was about somebody that ain't even your girl or your man. Ooh, card of advice. The angel's about to send you new love to renew your hope. So whatever the heck is going to happen within these next 7 days is something that you don't have control over. It's literally on the other party. And they're saying, like, do not stress it. Do not stress it. Please keep your peace. If anything, if you got plans with somebody this weekend, Virgo, make whole other plans. Make plans like that plan's not going to happen. And I mean a grand old time. A grand old time. Do you hear me? I ain't telling you what I think. I'm telling you all right. All right. That's what I have for you, Virgo. If you're in no contact with somebody and you want to know how that's going to go, if they're going to contact you within the next 7 days, stick around to the end, because I'm going to be pulling yes or no cards. All right, now I'm done with these. It was cute. I used them. So like I said, I used them. We're about to move on to Libra. And then we're going to pick a new deck. The box cute and everything. They just be slipping around. Which cards have I not used in a while? My bestie gave me these. I could use these ones. Rider Waite, but the pink. All right. Libra, that's who we doing. Okay, Spirit guides for Libra in the next 7 days, please. What energy from now through the weekend will my Libra babes be in? Blackjack, don't you start that shit. So we got the 10 of Pentacles. financial windfall. You and your family are on one page here. You're reaping the benefits of a legacy this weekend because you didn't walk away from something that no longer served you. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so it's looking like you stuck out an emotionally rough situation that you probably should have walked away from. But you did it for the greater good of those pockets. Maybe your family's pockets too. We got the 7 of Pentacles here. The angels are saying that you're going to continue to get a return on your investments as well. It's just from now on, it's going to be a little slower, but it is going to be solid. That's what they said. That's crazy. Spirit guys, what energy are coming toward my Libra babes in the next 7 days? What love energy is coming toward them in the next 7 days? Show me the love energy that's coming in. $10.31. You got options too. A million people watching. Yeah, they plotting. Yeah, they plotting. Multiple choices, many options, or many opportunities. That's the energy you got coming in all weekend. One more shuffle. 6 of Wands in the reverse here. They're saying something like because you haven't been successful in love. Did you go through a public breakup and now people know you single? Or somebody announced it on Facebook, or you announced it on Facebook or like Instagram or something like that. We got the 8 of Pentacles. The angel said, please focus on your work and your money. Don't entertain all these options, okay? That's what they're telling me to tell you. Let's look at your career money. What we got for Libra career money moving up? You are increasing your power and status, which we already saw that with the 10 of Pentacles. The legacy, the Manyan card. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. You about to have a hell of a week. Just leave the love options alone. It might throw you off. What do my Libra babes need to pay attention to this week? Please stop. What do my Libra babes need to pay attention to this week, please? Next 7 days. Oh God, when I get up here, I'm about to do me one. Okay, we got soulmate, everlasting. Ex-lover, old spark. Fears, afraid. You got a soulmate coming in because of an ex-lover and old spark. Yeah, somebody new is about to come in. You need to pay attention. I know I said don't entertain all the options, but it's not in this batch, I'm telling you. They coming, but sometimes the devil try to confuse you. Y'all know how it go. He'll send you 2 options and you be like, wait a minute. You know Prince Charming? That was his crusty stepbrother. Pay attention, okay? Soulmate, everlasting. Like, don't. This is not the time to go into your whole phase. It's not the time. But yeah, the soulmate's coming in because your ex-lover's out of there. And they do not want you to operate out of fear or be afraid, okay? Because it's going to feel like it's kind of too soon. They don't want you to do that. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Libra. You waiting on a no contact situation, stick around to the end where I go yes or no. Scorpio. 49, 42. Oops, I almost wrote that for Sag. I know y'all proud of me. I got them timestamps out first thing in the morning. I was so pressed. I'm like, the timestamps is out, y'all. But y'all ain't been beating me up bad over them at all, thankfully. Spirit guides for Scorpio. Y'all remember that girl one time, she said, no timestamps, I'm out of here. I said, wow, that's all it took. Okay, girl. Spirit guides for the next 7 days with my Scorpio babes. What energy are my Scorpio babes going to be in within the next 7 days? For the next 7 days. Three of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Five of Wands. The hell they talking about? Okay. Okay, you could be wanting to do like a project with a bunch of people or have an idea for like a community effort or communal effort here within the next 7 days, because your intuition or your inner knowing just has this on your heart to do. But the angels want you to be careful to not come across as though you're trying to beat somebody to the top. Like, make sure these people know that you are trying to work with, that hey, we all in this together. This is a communal effort. This is not, you know, I'm the boss of everybody or I'm trying to beat you to the top. Like, let's work together. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but I'm not going to go against the grain here. What love energy is coming in for my Scorpio babes this week? Next 7 days. Oh man, I just shuffled them inside out and backwards. Now they about to pop all crazy. Ugh. That's on me. Look at this. We got transformation. Let's see. Through pain and tragedies, I raise up like a phoenix rising. So you know what that's telling me? That whatever love situation that had you down in the dumps that you felt like you weren't going to recover from, this week it's going to become evident to you that you have recovered and that you're actually better than what you were before. And I love that for you. Why transformation? Why transformation? The Strength card in the reverse here. Page of Cups. So they're showing me you transformed through the pain because you stopped holding back your inner badass. There's no other way to say it. With the Page of Cups here, the angels are saying that they just want you to get back to your loving self. That's your energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They want you to get back to your loving, playful energy. They said you're not allowed to let this affect you like that anymore. No. Scorpios love to play. I love me Scorpio. Y'all already know this. I'm biased though. My aunt's one. All right. So guys, what do my Scorpio babes need to pay attention to this week? Addiction and unhealthy attachment here. Blocked obstacles, because see, yeah, it's spiritual blocks when it comes to this, which just means this situation does not serve you. Advice, legal matters and disputes. The angels are saying this joint would have ended so bad, whatever this was. Y'all, it would have ended so bad. Trust me, you don't want it. Did I do this one for you? I don't think I did a job one for you. If I did, you get an extra one because I can't remember and I'd rather give you an extra than not know it all. But I don't think I did a job and career one for you. Last final card for Scorpio. Courage. Yeah, I had the Strength card in reverse. And Courage with the Lion. Ask what you're afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So they're saying there's opportunities for you to level up in your career. Excuse me. And they want you to stop moving out of fear. I forgot who else had that message, but yeah. right. Make sure you stick around to the end where I go sign by sign. Sorry if that's getting annoying, but people really be popping in just for their sign. But at the end, I'm doing no contact, yes or no's. All right. Will they contact you? 5507 Sag. We got 3 more after this one, y'all. Then we're going to go sign by sign. Then I'm going to shower and get in the bed. All right. Spirit guys, for my Sagittarius babes, your next 7 days. What energy will my Sagittarius babes be in through these next 7 days? The World card. The Hangman in the reverse. Uh-oh. 4 of Wands. You're going to be feeling complete because you got off the fence when it comes to joining community. So it's like you finally either got married or engaged or introduced your girl or your boy, like your dude, to your family, or vice versa. Or you were like being a hermit in your shell, like isolating yourself. And I don't know, you decided that you actually do need a community. So you're going to be feeling good about that and complete and whole. Let's see what love energy is coming in towards you, Sagittarius. So guys, what love situation is coming in toward my Sagittarius babes within the next 7 days, please? Somebody a workaholic. Take time to make room for love. Work may be overwhelming, keeping connections alive. I don't think that's nobody. I think that's you. Show me why. For Sag. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. They say you overwork. Like you overdo it. They want you to manifest the energy to stop it. Stop that. That is cracking me up. They're also saying you're very skilled too. Like you don't need to be overworking like that in order to get ahead. Not worked and came out in your love life. Let's pull a working career card. Sagittarius. Every Sagittarius I knew except one. There's one though. He not a workaholic. Everybody else a workaholic. Same card as Aries, I think. Rewards. You're cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. So yes, but in a realistic way. Okay? Yeah. Spirit guides, final cards for my Sagittarius babes. What energies do they need to pay attention to this week? Show me the energy. Like, what does my Sagittarius need to be paying attention to this week? Family and security. I'm telling you, community. You need to be paying attention to your family and friends that keep you secure. Yo, you got a secret admirer amongst your friends and family. Obviously, it's not going to be your family, but within there. Like, it could be your sister, friend, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this person who's going to be revealed to you is going to help you break this addiction of overworking, because you have an unhealthy attachment with your working. You freaking workaholic. That's what I have for you, Sag. Capricorn, let's do it. 1 hour and 13 seconds. All right. Spirit guides for Capricorn in their next 7 days. What's going on with Capricorn in their next 7 days? Give me 3 cards for that. What energy will they be in, please? For Capricorn. Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know why I get this is Ace of Wands in reverse. Before I speak too soon. Yep. 5 of Wands in reverse. I was about to say, why do I get this as bitch energy? Because the Queen of Wands in reverse, she could be like someone who is like, damn, I know I'm that girl, but I ain't been feeling like that girl lately. Like, when I walk into a room, they ain't walking and looking at me. But no, but then she could also be like the biggest bitch you ever met with raging fire. And that's what it's giving. Because of a missed opportunity here, Ace of Wands in reverse. But with the 5 of Wands in the reverse here, the angels are saying they literally, this is the fighting card upside down. They literally don't want you to engage in that. They're like, please, please. They don't want you to participate in unhealthy, negative fighting competition. Somebody like to throw hands in here. I said what I said. Just put them things away and just, okay, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right. What love energy is coming in toward my Capricorn babes in the next 7 days? What love energy is coming in toward them? Wishes. Wishes coming true. Dreams coming into fruition. Somebody who is a dream come true. Why do I gather that you know this person is coming in towards you? Why is this the energy? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Why the Knight of Cups in the reverse? So some of y'all are in like this heartbreaker mode. It's literally getting you what you want. But the angels are saying, sorry, I got to be the bearer of healing here. They're saying you act like that because you're not nurturing yourself. You need to focus your energy better. So you are going to get what you want. Or what you want is coming towards you because you played the game very well. But they want you to focus on taking care of yourself and being who you say you are, okay? When you got to give advice against your better judgment of advice. I cannot lie. Okay. Job and career. Capricorn. Brilliance. I expected nothing less. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind. To follow your own inspiration, your ideas bring recognition. So you discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. I think you're going to shock yourself. Even though I know as a Capricorn, you feel like you cannot. You will. Last but not least, what energy do my Capricorn babes need to pay attention to this week? What energy do my Capricorn babes need to pay attention to this week, please? What do they need to pay attention to? Travel, experience new things. Intuition, inner knowing. Sex, good time. So the angels saying it's time for you to experience new things. Your intuition is telling you that you need to go outside. You need to be doing new things, okay? And some of y'all, if you meet a stranger and it just turned into sex, the angels are saying that, see, y'all are like, y'all be playing it safe. And they're like, hey, listen, if you find you a fling, have fun, baby. Okay? They want you to experience new things. They don't want you to be the same old, same old. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Stick around to the end where we go sign by sign for the person you're in no contact with to see will they contact you this week. Did I do that one? Oh, I did make a one for that. And that is going to drive me insane that it's not done neatly. Sorry. What y'all just witnessed was me Virgoing. All right. 01, 06, 39. All right. Aquarius. My fun boys and girls in the classroom. Aquarius, babes, your next 7 days. Spirit guys, what energy from now through the weekend do my Aquarius babes need to, or what energy will they be in? Excuse me. What energy will my Aquariuses be in the next 7 days? Y'all got a lot of reversals going on. I wonder where you get one. Yep, I knew it. All right. Justice card in a reverse. Ooh, 3 of Wands in a reverse. 10 of Swords. You won't be blaming the shit out of somebody here. Or you're going to be unfairly blamed for a situation because things didn't go as planned. The 3 of Wands in reverse talks about expecting things to come toward you a certain way and it just didn't happen that way. Card of advice. We got the 10 of Swords here. Something might end because of it, and they want you to be really, they want you to know that endings happen all the time, you know, and it's okay. Yeah. So it also could be you're either unfairly blamed or you're doing something unfair in a situation because you don't see it going anywhere or you're fearful. And you just, instead of being unfair, because I'm reading it all the ways I see it. I don't do natal charts, though. Hi, Yvonne. Yeah, I don't do natal charts. Houses, I don't know the houses by heart. Actually, yeah, no, I don't know the houses much at all. I'm still stuck on the planets. Like the planets, this is what I be telling you. I'm like, people who be studying all that stuff fast, they be borderline genius for real. Like I just was reading this morning. So I would be like an imposter teaching and charging for something that I like looked up on the internet and just spit back at you, to be honest, you know? But yeah, Aquarius, y'all energy is like heavy on here though, but sometimes it just got to come through to an end, you know? You can't ride that fence if something has to end, Aquarius, okay? All right. But if I knew how to, boo, I would, though. I really would. I wouldn't just hold the knowledge in. I wouldn't do it. Let's look at your love life, Aquarius. Spirit guys, what love energy is coming in toward my Aquarius babes this week? What love energy is coming in toward my Aquarius babes this week? Options. I don't know if you're online dating, but options, multiple choices, many opportunities. Everybody got options. What the hell y'all doing? Where y'all going? It's cold outside. Everybody already bundled up for the winter. Why? Why options for Aquarius? Oh, 5 of Cups in reverse. Whatever this ending is, you're going to let go of it real fast. You're going to be trying to move on. Okay. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. The angels are saying all these options are going to be a bunch of missed opportunities. Y'all, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Usually, sometimes when a bunch of options pop up, you be like, oh, I get the pick of the litter. And sometimes none of them hit. None of them hit. Y'all, I had a choice between 2 people one time. It was an ex and then somebody new. Y'all, I just knew. I was like, the universe testing me. It's the new one. It was neither of them. It was neither. They were both bad. I don't know what the test was. I was like, the test was just to teach me to just do nothing. Next time I'm just stare at them. It's like, no. So you guys for Aquarius. Job and career. What do they need to know about that? Y'all, my tests don't be regular though. I be thinking I'm going in on the test. I'm cool. No, you gonna get the ultimate okie doke if you spiritually woke, because they got to throw you for a loop. You don't get out scot-free. What is this? Well, you are working toward real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So, Aquarius babes, y'all are on the verge of a gold mine, and they want you to keep investing in yourself, okay? So they wanted to let you know that. Last but not least, spirit guides for my Aquarius babes. What do they need to pay attention to in the next 7 days? Thanks for the like, babe. I don't know if I said hi, Yvonne, but hey. What do my Aquarius babes need to pay attention to? Over the next 7 days. Ooh, we got party, having fun. Courage and strength. How interesting. Spiritual awakening. Realizations. Why would you need to be paying attention to partying? Oh, so if you like to go out and drink a lot, it's literally going to take away from your spiritual awakening that the angels are trying to give you. It's going to take courage and strength, and your energy is literally depleted. Look at my girl on the floor when you drink and stuff like that, okay? They don't really want you focused on the party scene, Aquarius. This is your time for leveling up, because well, you were on the verge of a gold mine, okay? So they really want somebody like to be outside. Like, and you ain't outside on a pop out. You be out. There's no popping out. You just be out. Okay. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. If you are in no contact with someone and you want to see if they're going to contact you back, stick around to the end. What that one? Okay. Okay. Pisces. On 1/14/25. Spirit guides for my Pisces babes in the next 7 days. Pisces, I'm doing y'all monthly reading for January. Tomorrow, y'all are the last of the sign, and then we're gonna get into some stuff. Spirit guides, 3 cards for Pisces. What energy are they going to be in for the next 7 days? Thanks for the like, babe. Let's see what y'all got going on. The Fool card in the reverse. King of Wands in reverse. They just telling me the same damn thing twice, to be honest. Six of Cups in the reverse here. You're gonna be very, like, you're gonna be walking on eggshells and very hesitant to connect with this person. This King of Wands could be a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but yeah, you're gonna be hesitant to move forward with somebody or take a leap of faith with them, because this is somebody who has abused their power before when it comes to you. And Six of Cups in the reverse, the angel is saying it's like, is you stuck in the past emotionally, and they don't want you to do that. So like, yeah, don't trust this person, because yeah, they are a tyrant, but they don't want you stuck in the past behind it. Okay, don't let them emotionally scar you. Don't let them emotionally scar you for the future. What love energy is coming in toward my Pisces babes? Hi, Lioness. Thank you for the emojis. What love energy is coming in for my Pisces babes this weekend? What love energy is coming in toward them? Y'all, I'm trying to decide what the heck I want to do with my hair, because it just keeps getting bigger. And because y'all know, I told y'all I made my oil. I did it on live with y'all. My hair just keep getting bigger. I keep cutting like big mounds of it off, and it still just keep getting bigger. I need to sell it. That's beside the point. Sour Patch. Hot and cold, mixed feelings on and off. See? Hey. Why? Why Sour Patch? Somebody who's on and off again, coming in towards you. Queen of Cups. That's you. Two of Swords in a reverse. It's because you're so loving and accepting. Even though you're intuitive, you let people drink from the Queen of Cups cup when they should be denied access. Thank you for the makeup brush. Two of Swords in a reverse. They're saying you got to get up off the fence when it comes to this situation. Allowing them to come in and out. That's being on the fence, Pisces. They don't want you on the fence. Let's look at your money and career. Hey. One card for their money and career for Pisces next 7 days. Y'all are so pretty. I always say that all the time. Y'all really some baddies for real. People skills. I can see that with Pisces. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. So they want you to hone in on your people skills this week and start looking for opportunities that hone in on that, or just like start brainstorming on what you could want to do to be able to, you know what I mean, be in your power moving forward and be in your purpose as well. Let's see what you need to pay attention to this week. Thanks for the like, babe. Spirit guides for Pisces. What do they need to pay attention to this week? Final cards before we go to the sign by sign. What does Pisces need to pay attention to? Thanks for the hearts. Competition, the other woman. I'm telling you, whoever that King of Wands is a tyrant. Relationship, connecting, soulmate, everlasting. So the angels are saying you need to pay attention to being somebody putting you in competition with another woman or male, if you were, you know, apply it how it needs to be. Why? Because you're connecting with this person, relationship connecting. And card of advice, the angels are trying to send you a soulmate that's everlasting. They are. Okay. Thank you for the floating heart. You spoiling me tonight or whatever. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Now we are going to move last but not least into the no contact segment. Let me go ahead and timestamp this. I know it's going to be important for some of y'all. 2011. Okay. Spirit guys, for my all signs, we're going to do it according to the person on your mind that you're in no contact with. So if whoever it is you're in no contact with, we're going to see if they are going to be in contact with you between now and the next 7 days, so up until like Sunday, Monday. Okay, let's see what you hear from them. Spirit guides, for my Aura Babes person on their mind that they're in no contact with, according to their person's zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, please. Will this person contact them? Will this person reach out? All right, let's get to it. If your person is an Aries, we have yes. They're going to try to hold back for dear life, though, with the Strength card. If your person's a Taurus, hell yeah. 10 of Cups, they're going to tell you all the things you want to hear. They want a do-over. They want marriage. If your person's a Gemini, maybe, just like a Gemini. I could say it. Y'all met my homeboy. He's a Gemini. 2 of Wands. He just, maybe. He gonna be on the fence. This is he or she, they gonna be on the fence. I say he because it's a he on that damn card. Cancer. Ace of Cups. Thank you for the flowers. Ace of Cups. Yes, absolutely. This person wants to start over to Cancer. Leo. Absolutely. If your person's a Leo, they're reaching out. We got the Page of Pentacles. And they're going to try to learn you better this time and be more solid this time around. If your person's a Virgo, I'm screaming. Y'all know the Magician is Virgo / Gemini energy. Yes. Yes. And they're going to come in with that gift of gab too, trying to start over. If your person's a Libra, no, the Libra's taking a break from this right now in pure air energy sign. They could be tired from life right now. If your person's a Scorpio, we got the World card. Yes, they're going to come in and try to complete what they started, the Scorpio. Yeah. If it's a Sag, yes, but I don't know why the Sag, I feel like they coming in playing. And I'm screaming, cause look, y'all see the Sag sign right there. But yes, the Sag is coming in true Page of Wands fashion. And they're going to get you excited, but be careful because that Sag be moving around. And something telling me they just hyper-focused for the weekend. Capricorn, absolutely, yes. You're going to hear from the Capricorn. Very balanced person. This Capricorn isn't very peaceful and calm, this person. If your person is a Aquarius, yeah, they're going to be slow with it. It's going to be at the end of the week. We got the 7 of Pentacles, though. Okay, see, the Aquarius has invested a lot into you, and so they have a problem walking away from what they invested in, so they're gonna be back. If your person's a Pisces, hell yeah, look at them. Pisces energy, y'all see that right there? Absolutely. Page of Cups, everybody coming out, y'all people coming out in this sign, which is cracking me up. Yeah, Page of Cups, their intuition is going to tell them to come in. Also with the Page of Cups, this person's going to come in all sweet and nice and loving. They're going to try to keep their emotions in check, but they're just going to come in a little shy. The Pisces is shy. Real cute. Anyway, you guys, shout out to everybody that popped in tonight and last night and stuck around, you guys. Everybody's monthly reading except Pisces is done now. I told you I've dropped the Kai Cenat and Gigi reading. You're welcome, Lioness. So yeah, I really want to do another one live now that I'm pretty much caught up, so y'all can ask live questions. But I think I kind of want to do a mix, like talk about a couple different celebrities, because it's a couple people that people are asking about in my email. So anyway, I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video, comment down below, and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback. Subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if not, how the hell else you gonna find me again, friend? And also, you're welcome, April. I do offer 2 questions for $25. All you have to do is just email your questions to Mercedes Mystic Aura Cash App, and then you type your questions and send it to Mercedes Mystic Aura at Gmail. And then I give you in-depth questions. Anybody that has got questions from me, I do in depth, y'all. Like, it's not like a yes or no. Like, we gonna get into it, and I pull a couple cards until like I'm satisfied, because I be needing to see some stuff. Like, anyway, guys, I love y'all so much. It is 11:10 my time. I am, no, my watch died. Okay, I'm gonna get in the shower and go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.